Bit of a chilly one, isn't it, eh? Morning, world. How's it going there out in Australia and New Zealand? Good morning, folks. Just going to keep the noise down a little bit because I've got the neighbours to consider. It's very, very early doors here. It's just at 7 o'clock in the morning in the UK. And don't really want to sort of disturb the whole atmosphere with the sound of the wildlife, really, with the birds. Isn't it beautiful, eh? What is interesting is something that I haven't heard for quite some time. The M25 motorway is actually not that far away from me, probably 3 miles, I would have said. And I can hear the rumble of the motorway, which is something I haven't heard for a while, I have to be honest with you. I have to look on Waze and see what sort of traffic there is, because it sounds pretty normal to me. But waking up this morning to day 35 here in the UK. Hope everybody's doing well. We decided that we wanted to give something a little bit back, just to show our commitment to our audiences all around the world. Of course, we're calling this Eastern Week, and regardless of whether you are from the Asia Pacific, Australasia, I don't know what the collective term is, but just a big shout out to all you folks out there who support us, who have maybe been missing out, been watching some of the replays that we've been putting out, but it's just nice to be there live with you, so to speak. So a good day to everybody watching. So what we thought we would, and of course good morning to all of our regulars watching in the UK who are sitting there in bed thinking, what is this bloke doing at this time in the morning? But it is cold. It is pretty chilly, I have to say. Birds are sort of like flying from their roost points out to wherever they want to head to. The sky is sort of like cloudy, broken cloud. Probably that cloud is at least minimum 10,000 feet, I would have said. So today we will be getting some departures going out that way. But for the time being, what we've got for you, all our friends out there in the east, is some 09 right sunset departures out of the paddock. We're going to try and sort of like, bring you as much variety this week as we can. Of course, for us, they're going to be long days this week, so we're going to need to sort of like obviously get our rest. So we'll be putting out these pieces in the morning, and then doing another small piece at around about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, which will run us through till about 6 o'clock. And we're not going to go into the long evenings like we have been these last 35 days, literally. And of course, next week we'll be back. We'll switch it back to GMT or EBST, and then we'll the following week, depending upon how successful this week is in terms of, how happy you guys are out there in the east. If it's good, then we will continue and switch the following week. So anyway, we're going to get on with it, because it is, of course, out there in Sydney. It's 6 minutes past 4 in the afternoon, and it is 7 minutes past 2 in the afternoon in Perth, Singapore. 7 minutes past 2 as well, so still good amount of time for you to be able to sit down, enjoy some Big Jet TV from the past, a blast from the past. Just be aware that at the end of this show, folks, there are some spectacular sunset shots at London Heathrow, and hopefully we will be back to all of that in the near future. A big shout out to everybody again for supporting us. Really cannot thank you guys enough. And of course, a big shout out to everybody who has supported their local frontline workers all around the world as well. Of course, keep that support going, folks, as much as you can. Lots and lots of money being raised, of course. Some crazy politicians out there making crazy names. I won't mention anything, but just be careful what you do and what you listen to. But other than that, it seems like everybody's starting to sort of like unravel and maybe make sense of this whole thing, and maybe we can get back on our feet, start to, you know, Switzerland are relaxing the rules this morning. You can go and get your hair cut. How does that work out? But yeah, so slight little bit of movement going on around the world. People starting to relax a few of the lockdown procedures, just to sort of like put their toe in the water to see whether or not it works or not. Just slow baby steps, bit like those kittens that people have been watching. I don't know if it's come up on your YouTube as a recommendation, but if you're into your little fluffy animals, and if you love wildlife, who's just a nice person that likes wildlife and baby animals, how can you not love kittens? Can't believe that people have put thumbs down on that video, but there's obviously thousands and thousands of thumbs up, but there's always thumbs down. It doesn't matter, and some of those people accidentally put a thumbs down or whatever, you know, blah blah blah. But what amazes me, what nobody's really sort of like, something that I thought of the other day when I was talking to Jilly, because Jilly knows all about kittens literally from when they're tiny little thing. I said, so what's the deal with how long until their eyes open then? And she said, was it 7 to 10 days, Jilly, or something? Is it? Yeah, 7 to 10 days. So think about this, folks. Think about this. This double bubble for a kitten, isn't it, really? So when he or she comes out of mum, you know, they're blind, they can't see a thing. They're sort of like, you know, what's going on? It's like being in the womb, but obviously the texture is like a little bit softer, and they find mummy, and they suckle on mummy, and that all goes on for about 7 to 10 days. But then just imagine it. Imagine they're not expecting to see anything more than what they're seeing, which is blindness, you know. But then imagine what it must be like, and this gives you a reason why kittens are nuts. Because the euphoria must be amazing when they open their eyes. They're like, what's going on here? Hold on a minute, who's that? And then the next thing you know is their eyes are open and they've just become a kitten, and it is just amazing. So anyway, I thought I'd just share that one with you, because I've been wanting to for a couple of days. But anyway, listen, folks, enjoy this. This is your serving, your main course of Big Jet TV for this morning, or this evening, or this afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Enjoy it. Runway 09 right, departures, London Heathrow, into sunset. Enjoy it. I'll see you in there. That's as good a shot as any to start with, isn't it? Now that was definitely less than live in 3. I reckon that was live in a minute and a half, wasn't it? Got anything else lined up on the runway, Jilly, behind me? Just make sure. Just double check your radar. Yeah, baby. No, nothing. I'll tell you what I have got though. I've got a cruiser. I've got a cruiser headed towards me. Right, okay. Is it? Sweet. Oh, that's okay. That's good. That's good. Right, okay. I'm just going to grab the mic. Okay, let me put the microphone in another slot, because yeah, it looks like a 380 to me. Looks like a 380. Yeah. It's 4 engine. It's 4 engine. UPS 747, yeah, a dash 8. Or is it a 4? It's a 4, is it? Okay, well, we'll get her in all her glory. Stand by for Mike, GP. Oh, my nuts, so bad, Dad. Okay, Mike, going on. Be helpful if I got my glasses as well so I can actually see what I'm doing. Just check your audio, Jilly. Check your audio. Oh, there we go. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, okay, telephonic communications device goes there. Wow, look at this. Hold on a minute, hold on. Let me get my glasses. Hurry up. Right, let me just grab it. Check my trajectory. Wow, there's a bird right in front of it. Look, 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 look. Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah, baby. All on our own up there. Yeah, but then I can't, then no one can film me, can they? Because there's no one here to film me. Be a little bit difficult, that. Quite clearly a UPS. Beautifully tuned, man, beautifully tuned. Wow. Jetliner. Okay, we got a BA 740, BA 380. Okay, just do a little PTC. Okay, folks, how are we all doing? Are you all right out there? Okay. Right, let me just shift this back a little bit so I've got a little bit more space to how's me? Hey folks, how you doing? Well, here we are, day 7 of our non-stop live feed. I think it is day 7. We haven't really stopped since San Francisco, really. Well, LAX, then San Francisco, a little bit of a respite on the plane, and then back next day live all the way through till today, really. So if you discount the day that I was flying, we're talking about 12 days of live here on Big Jet TV. Just shows our dedication, really, and also just not so much that, more so the my need to stay open with you guys and stay in communication with you guys, to let you know that there's somebody here, and that you can now, of course, tune in with all your friends and family, of course, across the world, wherever they may be. And we are sending out all our heartfelt wishes to everybody in every single sector of the industry around the world. Hope that you are doing well, folks. We are here just for an hour or so, just to film some planes, see what's going on, have a chat with you guys. Later on, once again, we're going to be putting up something for our for the general audience. We're going to put this out there. One of our trips out to was it Switzerland, Jilly? Zurich. The second trip that we did out to Zurich. Of course, the first one that we did, we were only on the viewing platform, but the second one that we did, we went airside. We went out into the viewing area where you can go as a member of the paying public. There are bus tours that go out there, and there is a part of that bus tour includes stopping over in the infield section, where it just is incredible, where the two runways intersect with each other, and it is absolutely fantastic. We'll be putting
sorting that later out for you guys. Well done to the few people who stayed up last night to watch the Chicago show. Good to see Jay out there as well. Thank you so much for hanging with us. Okay, here we go. We have the. Is this a Pax or freighter, Jilly? It's cat off 777. Okay, this is a passenger. Oh, the passengers say. Righty ho then, here we go. Okay, different perspective today. Now, why am I here? Well, folks, okay, let's just let this one go out because this should be pretty spectacular. She's not moving yet. Okay, fair enough. Right, she is now. Yeah. Less windy today, of course, so able to maintain a decent tight shot. GSS is in the house. Yeah, brilliant. Good to see you here, Gareth. Yeah, come on, boys! Oi! 2 meters apart, son! Just, Oh, really? Beerman Rogue. Beerman on Rogue. Okay. Empty runway, folks. So tomorrow, ladies and gents, I've got something different lined up for you. And then on Wednesday, we'll be back here to document the departure of our good friend who is a British Airways senior first officer. She'll be flying out on her 777. She will be flying out on her 777. Great stuff. Look forward to that. And then on Thursday, something else special. Can't tell you what it is just yet. So I wonder if I can't just... Can I shift the van maybe 4 feet to the right, and then I've just got a better touchdown shot. We're not going to miss too much, but I will get this one. G'day everyone, hope you're well. All right, I'll do the right thing today and make sure that I'm on the right chat and not talking to people from yesterday. Stay on it, son. Oh wow, yeah, look at him banking in behind there, man. Look at this. Look at it. Can you see that one, Jack, banking in behind him? I don't know if you can now. He's just lining up behind him. Yeah, you got him. Korean triple, rightio. So interesting to see actually don't need to move. Look, we've got a good enough shot. Yeah, cool. What's our title on here, GP? What's our title? Yep. Yep. Haha, brilliant. 747th viewer on Facebook. Give yourself a pat on the back, son. Or madam. Okay, I do need to actually... So give us the update, folks, on Andy Kitson tuning in from Painting Studio. Fantastic. What is the status on that Virgin 747 that made an appearance at London Heathrow yesterday? Was that repat flight? Was it a couple of big heavies coming out by the looks of it? Was that a repat flight? Was it freight? Don't really know at this stage. Very hazy, folks. Nothing to do with the camera. It's just hazy shade of winter. MD Hewitt, lovely sunny day. She's nuts, g'day. Right, okay, let me just quickly put the snood on because it's a little bit... Trouble is, a lot of people don't actually watch the news, do they? And they don't, they're just not. Those two young lads there probably are not in the slightest bit interested in the news. So therefore, unless they're sensible mum or sensible dad has told them, when you go out, don't know how to do what. Oh, that's a shame. Kaylee Seymour loves my cat. I think a lot of people do it. Any military planes heading for London to enforce the lockdown? Michael Richards. Enforce the lockdown? Enforce the lockdown? I didn't even know there was an enforced lockdown. Is that more... You what? No. Look at these two fellas as well, look. People will probably ask me why I didn't go for a bike ride, why I haven't gone for a bike ride. Well, if you're going for a bike ride on your own, remotely in the woods, then yeah, that's fine. But going for a bike ride with a load of other fellas, it's just ridiculous. All the trails are closed, but it still doesn't stop people going riding in riding behind someone who's breathing heavily and snorting and sniffing and blowing hot air out of his mouth. It's like, you're right behind him in his firing line, man. Come on, think about it. I don't know. Anyway, there we go. Stephen Owers, Adam Cortez, Richard Sinner, Debbie Speller, Sailor Mike, Shaker Makers in the house, Biz Kit 551, Drew Pinnock. Very well, thank you. Paul Hodgson, Qatar 330 cargo due in 15 minutes. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, British Airways A380. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly move that so that I can Okay, stand by in a minute, Jilly. We're going to go with comms. Phones. Okay. Tommy Ernst, thank God I live in the countryside. I can go for a bike ride without getting in someone's snore line. Okay, fair enough. Very true though. By all means, go for a bike ride, or go for a walk, go for a drive, but don't drive to the trails with 15 of your mates in a minibus. Look at this. You shouldn't even go out, really, to be honest, no. Yeah. But if you insist on going out, just be sensible. Simple as that. Look at this and listen to it. So you're probably wondering why I'm not in my normal position, folks. We're in the paddock today. A lot of people like the paddock. Good views straight down the runway. This is where we shot the infamous Storm Kiara from, as well as other blockbuster shows from on Big Jet TV over the past 3 or 4 years. Oh, are you not doing it? Okay, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Triple 7-200 by the looks of it with British Airways. Oh, I don't know though. Yeah, look at this old girl. Oh, listen to the growling. It's got to be worth even if you're only going to get 4 or 5 jets just to get to see and hear these beautiful things, man. British Airways continuing quite a substantial service across the world, folks. So we're likely to see their 777s and I believe all their 380s are going to be parked up at some point. But I don't know what the. It's difficult to sometimes know exactly what is true and what is not true. Right, let's just have a look and see what this is. What's that, GP? Headed west, direct. Swiss Air, Turkish 330. Wow, going to Boston. Nice. Wow, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? From my south or... Got another Rogue, but are we calling them Rogue? Oh, no, we do have I've got a big one turning in. I've got a big one turning in on the northern runway, though. Yeah, it'd be a good idea to... Oh, I've got a jumbo jet lined up. I've got a jumbo jet lined up. I definitely have. I think I have. Yeah, look at that, man. That's a crazy shot. Skylarks. Oh, no, it's a 320. Now, that's a heat haze confusion for you. Keep an eye out for this MD. Wow, he's going a long way. Just can't help but think it would help if I just shifted the van. Let me put this down a little bit further so I've got more leverage on my thing from. Ooh! Oh, here come the horses. Look, here they come. Look. Hello! Hello! Is she pregnant, that one there? Look. Oi! Have you had your foodie poodie? Did you have? What? Is this a Neo coming out or just a 3-1? A lot of aircraft being transferred down to Bournemouth today. Well, not a lot, but a number of aircraft being transferred down to positioned, should I say? And of course, okay, I'm just going to move. Oh, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Go on! Go on! Monty! Monty! Stop it! Stop it! Monty! Monty! Good boy. Oh, girl. Eee. Right. Okay. So we're going to make a little move here, folks. Stand by. I'm just going to make a... Okay. Ian Shakeshaft, the horses are social spacing. Oh, hold on a minute. I've got another arrival. Qatar 330 freighter. Julie Cheston, the 320 took off all weird. Maybe just slightly caught by a little... Oh, hello. He needs to get going, this fella, doesn't he? Yeah, and he does. Because behind him... So why am I here, folks? I can hear you asking, why is he there? Well, I spoke at great length yesterday with Richard at the Hilton Garden Inn, and to be honest with you, just basically based on his conversation, I could sense that he, along with his teams, were struggling and are struggling to maintain, you know, some level of normality as much as they can at the hotel. But things are, you know, the noose is tightening around everybody's neck in the hospitality industry at the moment, folks. So I basically have taken I've taken it upon myself to give those guys a break at the Hilton Garden Inn and let them carry on with their daily tasks as well as they possibly can. We're going to monitor the situation, see how things work out. But I have decided that I'm going to give them a break at the Hilton Garden Inn for the time being. It's only out of decency. We've got other places we can go, places we can film from, like the paddock, and a couple of other options, and of course other places to go and things to do and so on and so forth. So I think it's only fair to give RL and his team a break. See the front undercarriage bulbous extension there, folks. You can really see it there, where the extension's been the undercarriage bay has basically been modified to extend the front undercarriage to make the aircraft plumb level. As you can see there, she's plumb level. If you look at other A330s, you'll see that they are They are actually on a tilt, on a slight downward tilt. Yes, I got you. I've got it. London, Daniel Hill. Daniel Hill saying BA City Fly just announced they are closing down London City ops and moving passengers to London Heathrow and London Gatwick flights. Great shame there. Does that mean the entire London City airport is closing down slowly to a trickle, or is that just BA City Flyer? Ross Kennedy, Debbie Speller, Ian Shakeshaft, AS Travels. We are all Neo. Good day to you, Urban Spaceman. I'm an urban spaceman. Keith Cornell, Richard Sinnott, Nigel Dallas, Ross Kennedy. Yes, end of lockdown, paddock day out. Sailor Mike, Davina 2, Tony McCall, Jane Chapman. Good luck from Hilton Garden Inn. We'll book you when all calm down. Yes, indeed. I know we all support Richard and the team up there. Looks like, is this another 777 with Qatar coming out? Or is this their 350? This might be their 350, actually. I can only see it in the hazy white, hazy... Melvin Laycock, good afternoon to you. Darren, Karen Corcoran, even, AS Travels. Airline Photo says, we have 12 Embraers in Norwich. Southern Spotter, stay tuned. Southern Spotter, stay tuned. Nick Engelman, Yale Hanning. Is it Jelle Hanning or Yele? Jelle. Etihad stopped all his flying from this week. Well, Etihad have actually been in this morning with their 777 in the old livery, so this should be good. 350 going out, might be light. Effortless departure, but she's low, man. She's low. She's straight at us. But a steep climb. Yeah. Wait! Stop it! Stop it! There's a horse who's nudging the side of the van, isn't he? He's scratching himself on the wing mirror. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Jilly look. Stop it! Stop it! It doesn't need a wash, man. Okay, I'm gonna... Hold on a minute, I'm just gonna move to that. Wait, naughty. Naughty. Look at him, look. Look. Look at him, look. Oh, well, he was having a roll about. He's a good boy. Okay, something coming from the west over north of me. Right, let's get some power onto these things. Let's go. Comms. Wait a second. Hold on. Stand by. Okay, go comms, GP, go comms. Ooh! Cantina. I said, ooh, cantina. Okay. Ocelot's nose is pigeon's toes. Hey, right, okay. Now, I'll tell you what. So we've got more to come, folks. This afternoon, we're not going to leave it as late as we did yesterday, obviously. And a big respect to all those who stayed up to watch last night, the Chicago piece. Of course, I will be putting together a more detailed and specific edit for Chicago in the upcoming months, or upcoming weeks, should I say. Katie DeSemple. Hey everyone, how long have we been live? Not very long, Katie. You haven't missed much, don't worry. Go for comms. That's a good one, isn't it? Comms, go! Leo Dowling. Good day to you, Mr. Ridey. Stephen Owers, Eric LRL, it's Nokia time. Ross Kennedy, good afternoon to you. Let's just see if we can grab that one. I don't know if we can. He's a long way out. Looks like let's just see. So he's just above that one there now. There he is. Who's that? Ryanair. Yeah. From Bristol, yeah. Wow, look at that. I had that. But look just to the right of him there. Can you see something just to the right of him there? I can't, I'm never going to pick that up. What's that? Oh, Piper, wow. Oh. Stephen Richards, A220, 300 inbound, Paul Hodgson, 09 right now. Thank you very much indeed. Liam Grogan, back again. You are brilliant, guys. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, guys, to everybody who is supporting us as well. I'm going to quickly jump down and get a top because the wind has just picked up. Andrew Strain, thank you for joining me as well, folks. It wouldn't be the same standing here on my own with nobody to talk to. Trust me, you guys are just as big a part of this whole thing as anybody, so thank you as well. I think everybody enjoys a bit of sci-fi, don't they? Just so long as it's good sci-fi. I remember a mate of mine, good mate of mine, he was a set builder for Hollywood. I remember having a behind the scenes walk around some of the old abandoned sets at Hollywood. One of them being the big reception area at what was it? Jurassic Park. You know, you remember the Jurassic Park where the T-Rex came in and smashed its head through the top of it at the end of it, where they all ran riot inside it. You know, the reception area, you know, the big glass type thing. Anyway, whatever. You had to be there, I guess. Don't. Oh, look at this. Dear, oh dear. CF, 20 euros. Thank you, Jerry and Judy. You're doing an amazing job. Thank you, CF. Most appreciated. Richard Siddharth Dakota, giving a shout out to Sean. We have a new member, Sean Newsteed, and Mark Upton. Welcome to Executive. Thank you so much for joining, you folks. Really appreciate all your support. Irish Dublin, good day to you. Going to put out one of our Dublin shows in the upcoming days, folks. All our friends out in Dublin, of course, we love you out there. Always very welcoming when I go out there, as well as our good friend who always picks me up from the airport as well. Wow. India shuts down all air traffic. India shuts down all air traffic. Okay, I thought that BA was still doing quite a significant service out to Mumbai and the like, but and there was an Air India jet on its way here earlier on this morning. I saw on Plane Finder, so all sorts of reports coming out from oh, more chickies. These peanuts getting well they're hot. Did I cut you off there? Was that me? Oh. Single aisles deserve the love, the little tiddlers. Jilly, do I need to make a announcement about US orders for merchandise? Or in terms of slight delays? Do I need to make an announcement about US ordered merchandise? Merchandise outside of Europe, folks. If you have ordered merchandise in the last few days or week or so, please accept our apologies for the delays, which will inevitably happen as a result of all these this terrible thing that's going on. Yes. I would ask that if you have give me a nibble, go on. Oh, right, don't. So yes, if you're outside of Europe and you've ordered merchandise, there is going to be a delay with your orders, unfortunately. The orders will still continue to go through to our suppliers. Obviously, there may potentially be delays at that end, of course, with the possible postage issues, and also once it gets to this end, us getting it out to you, there will inevitably be some delays. So my apologies for that. This might be Aeroflots, 737 possibly? Turnpike. Possibly. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, cool. Okay, go comments, go comments. Let's just see if I can find something to point it at. Yes, yes, yes. UK Specialist Watches, can I get a birthday shout out? Happy birthday, UK Specialist Watches. Trone Hunter, Neil Schwartz, Nigel Betts. Just over 5,600 being tracked right now. Is that flights? Chris Bain, Michigan governor, just announced asking people to stay at home. Yes, I think it's common sense, folks. You know, I don't think what I'm doing here is irresponsible. I'm driving with gloves on. I've got my gloves on. When I was operating the lock today, I used my gloves. Everywhere I go outside of the house, I use my gloves. And of course, every time I do something out of the ordinary, I wash my hands. That sounds a bit rude there, actually. Like anything, you know, like this morning when I had some coffee cups delivered by the guy, the very hard-working guy, it has to be said, from Amazon. Independent driver, of course. I wore my gloves as I took the box from him. Made sure that he handed it to me at 2 meters away, like he literally slid it across the pebbles. And then the Brinks boys giving us a shout out. The Brinks boys, good lads, good lads. Keeping England in the money. We're in the money. No, we're not. Yes. So everything being done sensibly by yours truly, so that I can continue to get out and bring you some stuff, folks. Obviously, you know, I'm not putting myself in danger in terms of being close by the proximity of human beings. René Corticas, Richard Sinner. Timmy Toothpicks, Leitner Photography, is that Leitner Photography? Nice BA 747 tail, somebody saying yes indeed. And of course BA's tail alongside Alpha Bravo. Oh, I've got a big jet coming out, looks like a Dreamliner possibly. Let's just have a little look on Plane Finder. Okay. Thanks for that. Did you see that, Jilly? Oh, okay, that's fine, that's fine, it's fine. Ignore. No, it's fine, it's fine. Going to London Heathrow. Going to London Heathrow, stand by. Here we go. Yes, indeed, is it a Dreamliner? Off to Durban, South Africa. On its way down to you, Neil. Or your neck of the woods, anyway. Owen Merrick, welcome to Economy. Jerry, will you be exempt if we go into lockdown? Wayne Williams asking. Good question, Wayne. I won't be exempt, I don't think. I will, of course, ask whether or not I am able to come to isolated positions like this where I am not in contact with anybody. However, I'm not exempt and nobody else is exempt. Chun Wei Liu giving 5 Hong Kong dollars. Thank you, Chun. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much indeed. That will obviously, along with all the other kind donations, go straight into the budget. I think this horse is pregnant, man. I'm sure that horse is pregnant there. Hello. The what? Oh, live stream the birth of the horsey. Yeah. The foal. Okay, Dreamliner off to Durban. Now, how many passengers are on board this? I have no idea. Possibly repatriation flight. Lots of people being repatriated at the moment. Although, to be honest with you, by now I think it's a little bit... funny sort of way, pointless. Somebody asking last night whether or not their friend should stay in Australia, enjoy his holiday. I mean, how can you enjoy a holiday in Australia when things are like they are? No, we all have to be. We have to be positive. We have to throw a positive spin on all of this. But you know, if you're stuck in another country and you've got the option to come home, I would come home myself. Because the last thing you want to be doing is tying up their health service if you were to get ill. Beautiful wingtip. Beautiful wingtip. Very odd. If you walk around that wingtip, if you're underneath the aircraft and walk from front to back and look at it from the side on, it is interesting how many different features it takes on. At one point it looks beautifully tipped like that, but when you... oh, for crying out loud, what's going on? How many chocolate ices and peanuts have I got to sell this morning? Hello. What's going on there? Networks. Wow, really? Oh my God, don't tell me the phone networks are going down. Looks like 757 from that angle. Oh, for God's sake, he's licking the bleeding hood again, isn't he? What is it? Leave it! It's only dust. Is it? Oh no, not the stickers, man. Not the stickers. He's loving it too much, isn't he? Look at his face, look. No, it won't damage them. No, no. Is that Alitalia? Is this the employees, the workers? Oh, it's Aer Lingus, is it? Okay. Oh, China Eastern. Going out or coming in? Oh, got her, I got her. Yeah, yeah, China Eastern on the Southern, yeah. Wow, 2 China jets inbound. Please. Yeah, Richard Sinnott saying it is salt on the bonnet. He loves it. You love it. You love it. Just don't chew the stickers, man. Yeah, keep going and I'll give you a tenner if you do the whole van. Mind you, it looks a complete mess by the time he's finished with it. It's an absolute... It's just all slobber and... Look at it, man. Look at the state of the van. Look at it now. Look at it. That's it, not with his smeary mouth all over it. And that's with his... Oh, no, he's starting again, isn't he? Oh, for God's sake. Tommy O's, have you salted your van? What's that, GP? Julia Betteridge. Paul Jones. Sherry Hellier. Okay, we are all Neo. This is... I'm totally over the top. I used to be... Oh, okay. No. The stringent measures, the measures that any government is taking is to protect us. Simple as that. You know, you've got to be cruel to be kind, folks. That's as simple as that. We've got to go to these crazy lengths in order to shorten everything, shorten the period that we're all under this. Wow, look at that. Crazy, man. How quick that tyre smoke disperses with the engine thrust. Is this a freighter or is it passenger? So he'll taxi all the way. Oh no, he's going left. That's interesting. Interesting that he's taking that exit. Normally they normally park over the other side, don't they? No, because that's T4, isn't it? It might be a freighter-only flight. Stephen O's China 777 finals. Thank you for that. Mark Illing, welcome to Economy, Mark. Joe, is that Joe Gimaggio by any chance? Joe Perkins, two-panned, not laughed this hard in months. Oh, that's brilliant, man. Oh, glad to bring a bit of entertainment and enjoyment, folks. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Joe Perkins. Really appreciate it. Mike Barlow, Daniel Pearson. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on that. Looks like that is a freight charter by any chance. Is that something? Is that a biggie taxiing out, or is he under? Is he under tow? We don't know. It is absolutely crazy to be standing here, and not being able to, just struggling to, see anything. Normally the skies are filled with overflies, Now he's after the windscreen wipers, isn't he? Yeah, he's after the windscreen wipers. Do it! Oh, no. At China, he's... No, he's going to T4, mate. So T4 is still operational, but it is interesting that China, maybe it's only Air China that goes over the other side. Andrew Reeve, good morning and welcome to Economy on Big Jet TV. Andrew, welcome, my friend. Thank you so much for joining. Ah, here we go. We've got a biggie coming out. Looks like a 777 to me. This is not on radar. I can't see it anyway. This one going out, it's not on radar. What's going to San Fran, right? Paul MK, And that is Paul Milton Keynes, we just figured out this morning, of Queen to Cardiff, apparently. Interesting that this isn't... Look at that. Oh, sound like that. Look at that wing, man. Beautiful wing. Look at the flex on it. Look at it. Yeah. Westbound San Francisco. Let's go to San Francisco. Okay. Next. Oh, hello. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Going into Northolt. Look at that. Going into Northolt. What's that? It looked like an Avro, didn't it? Oh, Adrian Ox, BA to San Francisco. That one. Then BA 772 off to Cardiff for storage. I think that's the Cardiff maintenance sheds. Yes. Daniel Vogt, welcome to first class. Andrew Lynham, Fulham 1958. Virgin transferring all Gatwick to Heathrow from tomorrow. So does that mean 747 as well is going to be at Heathrow? Might actually make, or is that transferring all their aircraft? Fulham 58, thank you very much indeed. Debbie Speller, Gary McIntosh, took some long flight number BA 3469. Yeah, long nut. It's normally a 3-digit number, is it? 0 something. So this is off the storage, I think.
A350
BA triple.
1000 British Airways headed
Should
to
be
Tel Aviv.
relatively short takeoff. Oh, that's right. I had a dream last night about an aircraft that literally started rolling and then just took off immediately. Short dream. Short takeoff. More than likely make a right-hand bank. Beautiful. Short-ish.
D-rated climate.
About a flight, if that, to Cardiff. And then, of course, the flight crew, of course, remember, they've got to get back from Cardiff. So whether it's a taxi or car hire, I don't know, or bus, or obviously not bus, but I don't know. Maybe there'll be an aircraft there for them to bring back. I don't know. Highly unlikely. Hey Jay, if you're watching this morning, get yourself involved, son. Sitting there in your man cave, twiddling your thumbs. Get on it. Yeah, baby. Got a rogue. I got a rogue. GP, your copy. GP. Gone again. Gone again. Wow. Serious issues with the... looks like 737. Jerry's Ice Cream Services, can I help you? Oh, that was a 146, was it? That was a 146. So that'll be probably an RAF flight, I would have thought. That's going into Northolt. RAF Northolt, north of us, folks. Is this KLM by any chance? Mikey van der Aren sharing a post last night of Schiphol with no aircraft, only moving items on flight radar were ops vehicles. Just eerie. Debbie Spelling, Gary McIntosh, Nigel Betts, Davina 2, locomotive KLM 737. There it is, right there. We are all Neo, yes. Obviously, any aircraft booked or due for service. Oh, what's this? Fernando Governo, 42.99. Fernando, good day to you, my friend. Day 7 of 14 self-isolation in New Zealand, and just been told got another 4 weeks due to national lockdown. Thank God for Big Jet TV. Fernando, we're all with you, my friend. I hope you're doing well out there, and one day I'm going to meet you out there. Hope you're well. Debash Mode, there she is, out there in San Francisco. $50 for your return to San Fran later this year. I'll hold that for you, with you. Thank you so much, Debash Mode. Mark Barr, Screwball Jerry, please. Mike Sanger. I like that, Mike. That was pretty cool. 20 euros, Mark Costigan. Wow, thank you very much indeed. Just a token of my appreciation to you both, Jerry and Jilly, for the only thing that's keeping me going. You'll never realise how much I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Thank you so much, Mark. It takes the two to tango in this crazy, crazy world. Michael K, yeah, indeed, ghost town stuff. You're right. It just is eerie. How little movement there is. Got a little one sneaking out. Oh, Graham Carswell. Okay. Where are we hearing that information? Emergency laws to close ports and airports. We need to clarify and substantiate these rumours, reports, stuff that people are reading. We need to keep freight moving. So I can understand airports and ports being locked down for passenger movements, yes, but not for freight. So there won't be a lockdown in terms of aircraft movements. There will be a lockdown in terms of passenger movements, which is a necessity. Gotta say it, it's a necessity. Don't want to be a party pooper and all that, but in these times it needs to be done to bring it to kick it into touch. Sam Beck, there was a Titan Airways 767 that flew to EMA this morning, bringing back troops from Calgary. Wow. Debbie Speller. Oh, Craig Whitmore saying it used to be a CA, Civil Aviation Authority, HS748 that used to calibrate the ILS years ago. I think they use just a single engine aircraft now, Craig. We sometimes hear it during the summertime. It's a whining noise constantly, or up and down during the night, which is quite crazy. Guy Martin saying it's on BBC Now. Right, there we go. Alicat 65. It's being spoken about in Parliament now. And that's another thing. Why are all the parliamentarians all sitting there? Are they all sitting 2 metres apart? Mr. Righty, you're absolutely right there, mate. You are righty, Mr. Righty. Too many experts on Facebook. Locomotive, Iberia, 3:46, 20 minutes. Come on, boys. Bring her in on the right, son. MD Hewitt. Have a nice Christmas, everyone. Oh, that's funny. Wow, Karen Corker and Jerry Scary in Cork Airport. Only 3 planes, one going out at 6 p.m. Wow. Sin Office Blue, I kind of agree with you there. I think we all took too much of a light-hearted view of everything. But there you go. Okay, which on Facebook, Darren Randall. Let's just his missus is Landell. Okay, let me just go on it, and his wife's probably laughing at the fact that I. Okay. Oh, Landell, Falk Landell. Okay, hold on a minute. Karen Landell. There you go, Karen. And lift off. Wow. It's like being at Bristol, isn't it? Hey. Let's go. Sounds like a Neo. It is a lufty Neo, isn't it? Frankfurt or Munich bound, one of the two. In the old livery, we always love that. Safe travels, folks. Okay, what do we got next? Sip of coffee. So let's just jump to this comment on Facebook. God, Facebook's lagging a bit, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Gareth Sunset Shepherd. Great to see you here, Gareth. Good to have you back. Philip Garthwaite, Jonathan Pyle, Megs Thompson, local Megs Thompson, Kimberly Bond, Brian Mitchell, Darren Landals. Here we go. It's not Karen, but at least you nearly got me right. Okay, Michaela Marshalls, Trisha Guy, Leslie. Let's just have a little look here. Darren Smith, Joyce Stanford, John Hucklesby. Can't see that comment, Gilly, by Matt Truland. Good day to you, Matt. We are all happy again in a few months. Yes, indeed, Matt. Stay positive. That's what we've got to do. We've got to remain positive in these terrible times. Obviously, it's going to be made a lot more difficult with the isolation issues and having to not being able to rally round everybody down the pub like they did in a war. But of course, we just have to get on with it, and it's times like this that we can all get together. Good afternoon, Wendy van der Weg out there in Holland. Paul Hodgson, good day to you. Steve, hey, Loopy. Mark Castle, good day to you. Jesse Cole McGowan, thanks for the shows, helping my sanity. Hopefully it's doing everything, doing that for everybody. Eddie Mattison, we've got something lined up for you tomorrow, folks, as well as Wednesday and Thursday at the moment. So more live stuff to come on Big Jet TV. Obviously, it's out of the norm. Wouldn't normally do it. Would normally do Wednesdays and Saturdays, but as it is at the moment, hey, I'll take a couple of hours out of my day to come and say hello to you guys and bring you all together. That's the main thing. Sandra Graver, good day to you. Kimberly Bond. Oh, did you? Where? Okay, Jesse Cole McGowan, Hodgie. Oh, here we are. It says Darren Landell saying. Darren Landell is saying that his wife wants a shout out. Is laughing at me as I've asked now 4 times. She said he doesn't like me. Hey, there you go, Darren. No such thing. Great to see you. And there you go. That's for his missus. Emma Funnel, good day to you. Kim Brayley, every day keeping me sane. We will do as much as we can, folks. Like I say, otherwise, really, I can be sitting at home editing stuff for you guys like I normally do, but as things have fallen silent, there's less people for me to contact, less options for me to do shows. That means that my time, my administrative time, is obviously reduced, and therefore I might as well just come out and be with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Teresa Toms, good afternoon to you. Scott is in the house. Hope you guys are well. Scott and Brenda out there in Phoenix, Arizona, with the puppies as well. That's a good point, actually. It is a bit of a optical illusion, isn't it? There does appear to be a flex on that crane, but it is just because it is. It does look like a flex on it, doesn't it? Brian Mitchell, good afternoon to you. Darren Landels, Brian Potts. Matt Trudon, we love seeing you at the Heathrow. Love talking to the horses. Lee Fullard, good afternoon to you. Caleb Weatherdude, good day to you, my friend. Stephen Carter. Valerie Lawrence, good afternoon to you. Watching in my car, waiting to see my next client. Blimey. Well, make sure you do the meeting outside the car, Valerie, without wanting to teach anyone how to suck eggs. Kimberly Bray. Trisha is here. Welcome, Trisha. Oh, blimey. That's turned into a very cold coffee now. Wow. Okay, we've got something coming out by the looks of it. Only a tiddler. Did somebody say there was a 747 headed to Cardiff shortly for maintenance? Or not for maintenance, but for storage possibly. I don't know whether they're going to be moving all of those 747s that are around the side at the maintenance section or what. We'll have to wait and see. Michael Smith just woke up. Alan Richard Yeldon, Nat's Airspace Explorer app showing 94 currently airborne with 33 inbound. Wow. again, like I always do, big shout out to all the security teams here at London Heathrow, all the hard-working ground forces, both the external security and internal security teams, all the medics, all the police. You guys are doing a fantastic job keeping our roads and our highways safe. Thank you so much. Is that lead? Is that lead? Or is it? Okay. It is. Right. Okay, I've got Finnair just came in from Helsinki by the looks of it. I've got an approaching aircraft, lot 737, in on the southern runway. How's everybody doing? BA380 that left Jerry Dyer live at London Heathrow 10 minutes ago. That one from Terry the Artist. Wow. If it flies, I'm on it. Brilliant. What's that all about? Alicat 65. I had a lovely day with my dog. Hello. Paul M.K. seeing off as blue. Tommy Ernst. Oh. Neil Swart, is the Iberia 346 lining up for left or right? Let's just have a little look. Oh, good question that, mate. She's approaching from the south, so Haji, first A330, 200 Alitalia, inbound from Rome. Crossing the channel soon, due probably 25 to 30 minutes. Paul, thank you for that. You didn't have to send me £5 to say it, my friend, but thank you very much indeed anyway. Haji, I hope you're well, my friend. Wow, how about that? There we go. It is these unprecedented times that actually is bringing us these. Oh no, she's going straight across and she's going to vector. There she is. She's probably, go on son, turn right, come on. No, it's going to go in on the right hand runway, isn't it, on the northern runway. I can see it from here. I've got a visual on it. John Morton Lillenjar, welcome to Executive, my friend. Stephen Owes, Melissa D, Stevie Luscombe, Shaker Maker, Julia Bettridge, little baby Aer Lingus on its way in, Davina 2, Craig Whitmore, left runway, yes she is vectored on that left. It's such a shame, but she may taxi around for us to see here, I don't know. Paul MK, yeah, going to the north now, it's such a shame, man. I tell you what though, that mention just now from Paul Hodgson, a first visit for Alitalia's 330-200. But didn't we get the Alitalia yesterday, the 330? Or was that 300? I don't know. Confirm that one for me, Paul, please. Yeah, Eldon Murray saying Alitalia flew in at 3:30 yesterday or day before. Not sure if it was the same aircraft though. Yeah, don't know if that was the 3 or the 200. But yes, we definitely saw yesterday an Alitalia A330 in the new livery as well. Kevin Carter, Scott Cowell, it's going in on the northern runway, the 346. What a shame. Sailor Mike, Aer Lingus 9 right, 346 9 left, David Boswell. Good day to you. Just finished working from home. Hope you're well, everybody. And welcome, new member, Seaplane. Good day to you. Welcome to Super Class Seaplane. Thank you so much, and welcome to everybody of all class across Big Jet TV fans and members. Mac Truland, 346, such a gracious craft. Yeah, indeed she is. Good to see her still coming in, of course, to London Heathrow. But for how much longer is the big question. But they seems like they've got quite an extensive 346 fleet with Iberia, probably one of the biggest in the world, I would have thought, apart from, of course, maybe going to be a close run thing with Lufthansa. Of course, Lufti still running 340-300s as well. GP, I've lost you, go comms. Michael Smith, why is Alitalia still coming to the UK when Italy has the worst case of coronavirus in Europe? Michael, I think you'll find they're either repatriation flights. Hopefully they're doing the right thing and screening them when they come off the aircraft. Can't be just running them through customs or through, security checks just the normal way. It's got to be some kind of screening procedure, like they are doing in other countries as well. Mark Ashall, thank you very much indeed, Mark. Good to see you here. Harmick is in the house. G'day, Harmick Virgo. Mark Blackford, afternoon to you. Looking on the screen, actually, you've got a better picture on there than I've got on my monitor. So, with any luck, 346 will taxi around. Iberia. Oh, she goes down to T5. That'll make a 180 and head straight down to T5. I'd imagine. Looks like a Dreamliner heading our way. Wow, she's quite long. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, what a shot. Mikey van der Aaron's in the house. G'day, Mikey. Hope you're well, my friend. And, of course, everybody else on Facebook and YouTube. I like your attitude, Mikey. Let's kick this coronavirus out of here. But we've got to endure some pretty harsh times, even if it's temporary, folks. 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks of intense lockdown, of people gathering. Stop the rot. That's what we've got to do. We've got to stop the rot. But at the same time, we've got to be kind to each other. We've got to be happy. Put on a brave face. Neil Braddon, good afternoon to you. Paul Hodgson is on Facebook. Michael Smith, what a lovely day. Mark Blackford, sorry, wow, nice and warm. Not that hot here, but nice blue skies. Yeah, that's what we got here. Not exactly warm. Quite a chilly breeze, it has to be said. Gareth Sunset Shep's giving us the info on that Neo. Flown on that very jet plane myself. United Kingdom. Leslie White. Hello, Leslie. Hope you're well. Wow. Scotty Salmi, 72 degrees out there in Phoenix, Arizona. How about that? Crazy. Mr. Righty, 71, Alitalia. Missed that, my friend. Sorry, I missed that. Ricky Peanut Fan, welcome to First Class, Ricky. Hope you're well. John Hughes, sad not to see you. No, dead Smoky Joe's at Heathrow today. Maybe a few later this week. Well, I'll tell you what, I am hearing that United are continuing a service into London Heathrow with their 767 fleet. So whether that is just going to be for freight, I don't know. We'll have to just keep an eye on it. Carol Smith. Yes, indeed, I keep saying the sooner everyone gets the point and stays at home. Get the point and stay at home. Unless you have to drive, unless it's absolutely imperative. If you have to go out on your own. If you have to go shopping, wear a mask. 10 for that, you must be mad. There's another large aircraft, same as the others that have landed in Cardiff today, just about to land now. D Boots telling me that. TCC, vote JD for Downing Street. I don't know, man, I don't know. Paul Keys, 15 degrees centigrade tomorrow. Wow. Going to be somewhere special tomorrow, folks. Stay tuned if you're at home. No, Kaylee, they're not licking my van. They've gone. Well, they are distributed around the field. D Boots more than likely will be for storage, my friend. Mike Smith, there are just too many darn Mike Smiths. There we go. Katie DeSempo, Jane Berry, Sue Pitchford, good day to you. James McCormick, Ross Kennedy, Gary Krause, and good afternoon to you. Tony McCall, Dylan HK. It's nice, 28 degrees centigrade in Florida right now. Tomorrow will be 36. Wow, how about that? Pity you can't go out and enjoy it, is the only thing there, Dylan. It's he's flipping it. What's going on? Oh, hello? Hello? Okay, Jilly, go to standard phone. I'm just going to switch it. I'm going to switch you over to standby. Standard. Read all about it. Let's get a charger on that one. Neo, 1969-10. Welcome to Executive Neo, my friend. Andrew Foster, D Boots. Amiman Travels is in the house. Good day to you, Amiman. Let's just put that one on. Is that working or not? I don't think that charger is actually working. Called Bless you, blame me, really, and do that without you. Right. So what I'll do is I will shift that over there, and we'll move that there. Put that in there like that. What's going on with these chargers, mate? Andrew, what's best location for inbound and outbounds at London Heathrow? Wow. Craig Turner saying, GP, go for mainline phone if you can. This is crazy. Neo 196910, welcome my friend. Good to see you here. Wow, Paul Hodgson, TAP are sending an E190 inbound in 10 minutes. Sorry about that. Hey. Even on the mainline phone, or... Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's why it kept going off with the answer machine. It just said messages, messages, messages. All'Italia. Hearing Quantasoft 2 where? Hearing. Are you serious? Oh, right. No, I can't see it. No. Unless it's behind the tree. Oh, it's behind the tree. I've got it. Yeah, it's behind the tree. Yeah, hearing apparently, and of course I don't like to, talk rumours or anything, but apparently, no substantiating claims here, but potentially the reason for the severity of the outbreak in Italy is something to do with leather coming from China, because Italy is such a not the leather itself, but the executives and the people that work in the industry coming to and from China, and obviously having contracted the virus and brought it back over with them, and vice versa. But interesting to hear that. Yeah, Qantas has now turned into Gates, so he's actually looks like he's going to get his passengers, isn't he? Chilly? Oh, thought you'd gone, mate, again. Mark Duffy, Steve Whitehead, Martin Smith saying, shame this stopping of movement is going to slow down the fund for the Lancaster Just Jane at East Kirkby. Well, Martin, people can still donate online, I believe, to the Just Jane cause. Of course, those guys were very close. Spoke to Andrew Payne a couple of weeks ago. And we were due to go up to East Kirkby and do another piece with them with their air show. Still hopeful that we might be able to do that. And of course, I'm not sure whether if their staff, their volunteer force are on lockdown or what. I'm not sure what's going on there. I will be speaking to them in the upcoming. Oman. Steve Whitehead saying Oman AS 787 London Heathrow 20 minutes. Okay, 20 minutes inbound. Okay. Russell, Oman 346. Karen, yes, there's another show tomorrow. Don't you worry, folks. Next few days, most definitely. Reg 121. Wow. Okay, that's an interesting one there, Reg. John Hughes saying, uh-oh, telephone line, give me some time. Yeah. Martin Smith. No, I don't think so. That's Steve Russell saying that's very interesting, and of course it's not. Yeah, it's yeah. Yeah, of course, there we are. I mean, it's not the actual physical items themselves. It's the... Yeah. Yes, exactly. It was the business people, not the physical items themselves. Phil Eagle, TAP 190 over Fleet in Hampshire. Defacus, we have the same name, just saying congratulations, Mark Duffy, Keith Miller, Scott Tarpley. Another show tomorrow. Yes, indeed, TCC. Air Canada 7151, unknown destination, just over the South Essex coast out of Frankfurt. 34,000 feet, looks like an overfly just to the north of you, Jerry. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye out for that one. There should be a little bit of time yet before... oh, look, hello, what's that? What is your favourite colour? Blue. Hang on a minute. Am I going to be able to pick that up because of my dodgy minces? Let's just get my bearings here. White container right above it should be... Oh, I just can't pick it up. It's just I can't pick it up. It's probably Ryanair going into Luton or something. Here comes one now. I need to get the hat. I need to get the hat. Is it? Croatian 319. Wow. She's a dirty girl, man. Filthy dirty girl, yeah. Or dirty other side, anyway, should I say. So where's this jumbo going to Cardiff? Do we have anything on Tit Radar? Is that? I think I just seen possibly a. Right, I need to get a charger going on the telephonic communications device. Dave Carrington. Well, Dave, you know what? You say I'll burn myself out, but you know it's a couple of hours a day. It's not like I'm having to do... If I had to do this, like, you know, all day long, every day, get up at 7 o'clock in the morning, start at 9, finish at 5, go to bed at, you know, have something to eat and go to bed, I'd understand it. But I'm not really, you know, I'm it's a couple of hours, you know, 2 or 3 hours. And if I wasn't doing this, I'd be sitting at home twiddling my thumbs or out riding my bike. So, you know, or working on Big Jet TV at this time of the week or day. So really... I appreciate your. I really appreciate, very much appreciate your concerns, but I'm absolutely fine. I'm absolutely fine. Ooh, I'm absolutely fine. Ooh, I'm absolutely fine. Ooh, I'm absolutely fine. Hold on a minute. Let me get me bigger. Get me wide gripped. Why, you little... Oh. Wow, this guy's long, man. Look how long this guy is. Do what? What's that? It's a Wookiee, innit? Go on, son. Make a little bank to the right so we can see down the side of it. There she goes. Here she goes. Sorry about that. Thank you very much. Look at the horses. Look at the horses. Look at it. Go on, son. Go on, son. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, yeah. Oh, cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's proper going at it, that one, isn't he, eh? Is that the tap Embraer just touched down? I think it is. First time, we don't often see a TAP Embraer. TAP Alitalia 330 coming in this runway, yeah? Thank you. Well, somebody said a long time ago, yeah, that Cardiff bound 747. So let me grab me arses, yeah? Grab me glasses. Wow, really? Got something coming out. Oh, that's the. It's just. No. No. I'm doing it for my followers, mate. This is nothing to do with money. It's to do with followers. To keep my members and my viewers saying something for them to do, innit? You know. Get a grip on life, son. Adam Cortez, Albi's giving a shout out to Albi there. It's full of farmer from Italy. Would that be possibly the this Alitalia 330 that's inbound now? Ami Man Travels, and there's a perfect example. This is a fantastic distraction from the crap going on in the world at the moment. Thank you, and thank you for being with us, folks. AGN 320 new livery due 10 minutes, the one you caught in Manchester the other week. Wow. AGN new livery, would that be the one that we saw at Toulouse that still had its tail covered with white? Toulouse and Manchester. We saw it landing on the northern runway. Yeah. Yes. No. Bit of a wheelie on that one. Nice bit of aero braking. So now we'll find out whether this is a freighter. Now look how pitched the nose is. No, she's not. She's going to. Oh no, he nearly went the wrong way then. See now how pitched that is, folks. See the nose angle pitched down compared to the Qatar 330 freighter. You can see why they obviously to push the pallets from the front upwards is obviously far more of an effort if the aircraft has got that low that nose down pitch compared to the revised angle, which is completely plumb straight. Now let's just see if she turns right. We believe that she's full of farmer, this one. You can't be serious. How can that happen? Honestly, really? Couldn't have done it if I tried, man. Looks like he's activity from Aeroflot today. Oh no, hold on a minute. That Alitalia 330 is actually, don't know where she's headed. Looks like she's going to terminal. So perhaps does have some passengers on board her. Oh no, hold on a minute, she's coming back across the act. No, she's not. She's where you going, sir? Need to do a full 180. But that he is coming down towards the T4 gate that is normal, is the normal position for Alitalia. So yeah, interesting. Sorry, okay. Yeah, I think that's the same jet that was in yesterday, to be honest. Pax flight. Got a reg on it? Got a reg on it? Didn't really get that. Oh, okay. Hey, Miles Waterhouse, I thought taxi was a pizza cake. Hey, hey! Ba-doom. Neil, good day and goodbye. Alley Cat 65. Neil Schwartz. Thank you for everything and keeping us in good spirits, Neil. Absolute pleasure, my friend. Like I say, folks, it's you guys that you know, coming together. That's what this is all about. And Nigel Dallas saying, hopefully we'll see the 350 with Aeroflot soon when this crisis is over. Indeed, we're crossing our fingers for that. It's supposed to be happening, you know, in the next couple of months. I think it was. Wasn't it April or May, middle of April, that the 350 with Aeroflot was supposed to be coming into London Heathrow? Yeah, it was. Thunderbolt Dragon, Oman 787-9 on finals, and it looks like she is vectoring for the southern runway. Now, I've got something, an overfly approaching me way out to the west. We'll have to see what that is when it comes this way. Hello there, Stevie Luscombe. No, the Wurzel went to New Zealand, Paul MK. Last flight for the Alitalia was from Joburg on the 20th. Luke, hello. Lindsay Campbell. Sailor Mike, Kenya Airways on the way out from T4. Okay, thank you, Kenya. Kenya Mike, Sailor Mike. There is your, that's, okay, so she'll be taxiing out now. That's the Biman Dreamliner, I think, in the distance over there. And there is that it coming out now? I thought I saw something moving, but no. Is the, that's the dodgy one, isn't it? That's the dodgy one, son. Oh, Russell, Cargo Lux 747. Oh, coming this way. Yes, Russell, thank you. Jerry, is the Emirates 380 50 minutes out, final flight for Emirates Heathrow? We believe Wednesday is the final. No, they haven't stopped. Oh, they've gone back on it, have they? Oh, okay. Jaleh, no, of course, never seen it. This is quite never. You know, obviously the British Airways strikes last year. Big hello to Kay and Scott Tarpley. Sitting watching together. Daniel Pearson, Do the freighters have engine modification, Jerry, or they're same as the passenger variant? Same as the passenger variant, Daniel. To be honest, when you consider the different weight patterns in terms of, you know, all passengers and their luggage and belly freight, and then some of the cargo, obviously that everything has a maximum takeoff weight, but in general, no difference between the 747 with a CF6 engine or a RB211 or the bigger aircraft with the Gen X, the newer 8-8 variants with the Gen X engines. But no. Becky Purcell, welcome to Economy. The Real Mahoney, welcome to Economy. Welcome to everybody joining up on Big Jet TV right now. Thank you for your kind support. Very welcomed indeed. This is Oman Airlines Dreamliner. In from Oman, funny enough. SC, hello, Lindsay Campbell from Sarasota, Florida. Sailor Mike looks like that Kenyan Dreamliner just got pushed back. Okay, thank you. This one in from Muscat, I believe. Drone Hunter, absolute pleasure. Easy, son. Nice. Justin Goddard, welcome. Could run this one out a long way. It's not like he's got to get off the runway anytime soon. All the time in the world. Nice, easy run. Reduce the wear and tear on the engines and the brakes. Uses spoilers. Little bit of tap on the brakes. Is that, okay, Becky Purcell saying, welcome, shout out to my gym buddy, Tom, flying first officer on BA 1335 due in shortly. Hope to see him land safely. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for him. Which runway's he on? Is he vectored yet or not? Ah, is that your Cardiff-bound jumbo? Hard to say. No, it's a twin engine. Sorry about that. Bit excited there, fella. Got the Jambo jet. I can see him taxiing down Sierra. 12 minutes out, 1335. Becky, he's 12 minutes out. Got him, Sailor Mike. Can see him. You won't be able to because he's behind the tree. Come out, wherever you are. Cargolux Italia, west to east to Luxembourg, 747-400. Yeah, he's headed my way. Looks like she's going to go straight over the top, and we'll definitely grab hold of that. Justin, welcome, Justin. Richard Bartrop, welcome to first class. Wow, second Cargolux 747 eastbound approaching Strumble. Sounds like a place from that's it. There it is, Aegean 320 Neo. Yeah, look at that. Heavy coming out. Is this a 777-2? On the roll. Oh, might be a Dreamliner. Kerry Fino tuning from South Carolina. Welcome, Kerry. Welcome to everybody from around the world. Hope you are doing well. And of course, 777-2. What's that actor's name, Jilly? On Twitter. That actor, that Mr. Oh, right, okay, fair enough. He needs to. How can you begrudge people wanting to, join together on social media if you get the opportunity? Just, I don't believe it! Yeah, he's an extra or something. Maybe Why would you begrudge people? Yeah, I'm not a YouTuber either, mate. I'm not a YouTuber, by the way. I'm a creator. Creator of entertainment and people getting together. So do one, son, do one. Go back to acting. Gray Phillips, g'day to you, Boeing 777 off to JFK. There she is. And here's another one. This is the Jambo Jet going straight out by the looks of it to Kenya. Very colourful scheme on this one. Oh, she's long, man. She's long, this one. Flat out. Look at this. Yeah. Full length. Ha ha. God, he's going, isn't he? Look at that, look at that.
Try, we're going to go for it. Go for it. Too late, gone in the clouds. Too late.
Beautiful, man. There she is, baby. There she is. There she is, Cargolux. Here we go. Nicely in shot here. It's Cargolux, isn't it? Oh, sorry. Come on, son. Get with it. Get in shot. Do a timestamp on this GP for me, please. Balls. Just kick the water bottle off the bleeding van tonight. to get a fix on her. I need to get a fix on her. Oh. Yeah, baby. Wow, and here comes a jumbo now. Finally, is this the Cardiff Brown jumbo? Look at this. What conditions these are. Yassine Kamiaki, going to Vancouver, this 747. Yes. Is it? Is it? Wow. Say a bit, Dad. She's rolling. Oh, yeah. Where's she at now? Thrifty, PA350, PA350. Isn't that beautiful, man? Look at that wing flex, man. Look at the wing flex. Look at it. Wow, man. I'm straining here. She's done a full 360. Well, she has done a full 360. Oh, man. She's on that climb. GP, have you got details on that Cargolux? Just going to... I'm sure somebody put it up there. Yeah, look at that sunset, folks. Aviation heaven, Ritech design, architect design, of course. Architect, as in architect. I'm sure that's what you are. Yasin, hi everyone. Kayamaki, good day to you, Yasin. Mark Newman, A400 to North over St Albans, 18,000, probably a little too far to see. A400M over St Albans, so that will be sort of like that way. No, not seeing that, my friend, unfortunately. She's a little bit too far away. Scott Topley, you're right, mate. Alleycat 65. Has BA81 been refused? There is an aircraft turning back, folks. If you joined us right at the beginning of the show, you would have seen a 747 going out. This particular 747 that we shot first thing is actually returning to London Heathrow. Buster Russell Brown, thank you very much indeed. Paul Skilling, Simon Harris, Flight Radar 747 is going to Vancouver, that one there. Tommy Cossa, amazing footage, especially in that sky, thank you very. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely beautiful with the clear blue skies. The contrast of the colours is just like nothing else. Please say, Leslie, look at it. Mr. Righty 71, giggity. Paul MK, CLX, now over Myrtle Tidville. Sorry, GP, go ahead. On the southern, yeah? Thank you, Angela. Oh, okay. So we've got a lot 737 inbound, formerly Jet Airways, as in Jet. You remember Jet Airways? Remember, I kept thinking it was Jet 2. Jet Airways, the Indian carrier. This is an ex-Jet Airways 737 with LOT Airlines, obviously brought in as a stand-in for the 737 MAX that they should be flying. Must be an old bucket, really must be an old bucket. Squawk 7700, my middle name. Malcolm Lewis, second cargo Lux eastbound, 10 minutes. Wow. What was that one that basically went over the top of us just now? We missed. Twin engine. Yeah, headed west, yeah. Lux Air 737-800. Wow. We have that second. So we'll do a timestamp on this second cargo Lux GP. Where did he say she was going? She was headed east again. Karen Cochrane is back from Cork Airport. Seeing off this blue, Steph Quinlan, Rich B, good evening to you. Paul Skilling, yes indeed, many aircraft going into Bournemouth for storage. Craig Whitmore, Stumble. Stumble is a VOR not far from Exeter. Strumble. Sorry, sounds like a really nice like apple crumble, but there we go. Strumble is a VOR not far from Exeter, Jerry. Thank you so much for that, Craig. Visual something radar. Is that VOR? Visual operational radar? Or Mark Cox? Steph Quinlan. Chris Godwin. Nanny Bot. James O'Brien. Good day to you. David Glover. Qatar 330. Heading out potentially to Basel. Okay. So this is the ex-Jet Airways 737 inbound on the southern runway, and looks like the Qatar freighter is also lined up to depart as well. Ooh, don't know about that though. No, that wouldn't work with me. No, it doesn't work. No. Yeah. Only time strawberry's good, is it? Well, yogurt or as per normal with strawberries and cream, fresh. Stop it. Yeah. Sugar great. So this has still got old Jet 2 markings on her apparently. Look, the yellow down the fuselage. Look at that. You could mistake that for Jet Airways, folks. All it's got on it is LOT. That's literally all it's got written on it is LOT. Not a lot. Oh, sorry about that. Well, he's a bit off centre, isn't he? I just got to line up on this. Ed Fernandez, thank you very much indeed. Martin Smith, Apple Crumble. Oh, stop it. This is the Qatar freighter, yeah. It's Qatar 330 freighter, yeah. She's nuts. Mr. Right. Here we go. Here she comes now. Yeah, baby. This could go up quick. A bit of brake dust. Really see the revised undercarriage bays look at the front. Oh, Rich B's mum-in-law, Hillary. G'day, Hillary. Probably not even in South. Yeah, right. Okay, I'll rewind that one. Yes, more. Yeah, yes, you're all. That's it. Hello, Hillary, and Rich B. Giving you a shout out there, Rich, to Hillary. Mad as a box of frogs. That would be pretty mad, wouldn't it, having a box of frogs? Oh, look at this. Nice turn. Go on, son. Now, where's he going? It's an interesting... he's doing a full... He's coming all the way round, so... Oh. Going to Basel. Oh, okay, yeah. Going to Switzerland. Basel, isn't it? Basel. Come on, Mr. O'Reilly. But Mr. Fauci, I did put the door there because you asked me to. A tenner for that? You must be mad. £12 for a gourd? Okay, and everything, 7 great terrace out there at Schiphol, folks. If you ever get the chance to visit Amsterdam Schiphol, the viewing area on the Polderbaan is actually is open to anybody. And if you get there to Schiphol, obviously get yourself out on the terrace, gather your bearings and find out where you are. But you can, oh, look at that bandit coming out. You can get yourself in an Uber across to the Polderbaan runway. Obviously not now. Wait till this debacle is over. Get yourself out to the Polderbaan. It's quite a long drive, so maybe fix in a little bit of a budget there for the cab rides. Of course, we're very honoured and very lucky to have Mikey van der Aren on hand when we go to Schiphol. He's a great friend and, of course, a great ally of Big Jet TV, and always wonderful to see him. Good character. Great to hang out with him as well. And of course, all the other folks who come and say hello to us when we go out there to Schiphol. Kathy Collis, hi Jerry, from a full lock down here, I'm imagining, here in Eastbourne, East Sussex. You are really helping me stay sane and keeping me mental health good. Thank you, from Catherine Collis. Catherine, thank you so much. Really appreciate all these kind words, folks, but really that's why I'm out here doing what I'm doing, folks, because I know it's completely out of the normal remit for Big Jet TV to be here, to be out every day. But look, at the end of the day, it's the least I can do just to keep us all sane, keep us all together. And pan up, Jerry, Paul MK. Oh, here they come. Yeah, hey! Here she comes again. GP, timestamp, please, for second Cargo Lux. Did you get that, Jilly? Sorry, okay, got it. Yeah. Really do need to get out there and get a rocket launch on the cards, don't we? When all this clears up there, go out to Florida. This looks like 777 flat out towards us. Wow, look at this sunset shot, man. That's a Dreamliner. Is it a Dreamliner? It's a Dreamliner. Just see that wing flexing up, man. Look at that. Sense. Pretty spools down. Grab this from our friends at Cargo Lux once again. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Sweet. Sorry about that. Doink. Oh yeah, she's banking, right? Oh no, it's going maintenance, isn't it? Coming out of maintenance. So does that mean she's possibly going to gate, or more than likely, I would imagine, possibly going to gate to be crewed up and then possibly going down for a positioning flight, or BizKit 5757 Emirates 350, 15 minutes out. Thank you very much, Gray Phillips. Keith Grafton, that 747 can carry a load of toilet roll and or face mask. Well, you never know what she's going to be carrying, my friend, whether it's pharma, emergency supplies, or e-commerce. You just don't know. But whatever it is, obviously very important. Daniel Morgan. Now, Keith Grafton. John Hughes, Norway's planning to bail out domestic airlines. Norwegian Air is to receive $250 million and SAS Airlines will receive $125 million. The funding is to secure a minimal level of operations. Norwegian, brilliant. That's great news coming from Norway. Thank you, John. Appreciate that. Martin Smith, Dora Gerber, Karen Corcoran. Scott McLeod, good afternoon to you. David Edwards. Loving that shot, fantastic pics. George Adams, guys, are the three flights heading from Manchester Heathrow and Gatwick last Emirates flights? No, George, they have retracted that. They are now continuing flights, we believe. Emirates. Is it Singapore Triple Airlines, yeah? Singapore Airlines coming in on the southern, or going out? Coming in, okay. Look at this Dreamliner. See the brake dust there, folks? Did you see that little puff of white smoke? That was the brakes locking before they go up into the undercarriage bays. Stop the wheels from spinning, obviously. Yeah, baby. Wow. That sun's pretty damn harsh. It's coming pretty hot. Where's that jumbo that's returning, GP? Where's he at the moment? Oh, he's not. Oh, is he? He's a long way out then. BA 81 St Malo, France. Is that inbound? That one that we just shot, possibly, or the one that we've just literally seen fly up through the shot? Oh, okay, so not that far out then. The jumbo, yeah? Yeah, but if she's squawking, then it's medical, isn't it? Oh, she's not squawking. Oh, okay. And what is that? What is 2326? That's a general squawk code, is it? He looks a bit frisky. Looks a bit frisky. Looks like he wants to play. Go on, son. Have a run. No, beats. Oh, Biggie, Biggie, Biggie. Oh, he's just landed. Has he just landed? Oh, yeah. Oh, darn it. Darn it. Sorry, folks. Yeah, I know, but I would have got a better shot if I'd have caught her landing. My apologies, folks. It does happen from time to time, but that's yeah, let's get Emirates on this southern runway, man. Let's get Emirates on the southern runway. Yeah, let's get her on the southern, though, because if that's the case, that will make up for that. Instead of me looking at bleeding horses. Oh, Caesar! Wow. Keith Grafton, only one word for a Dreamliner. Flex! I can't see what's coming in because I can't look down the runway. Craig Whitmore, pilots put their feet on the toe brakes to stop the wheels from turning after getting airborne. Oh, that's interesting. I thought it was an auto system. Thank you, Craig, for that. I was completely under the impression that it was an auto system. Because my friend on the Dreamliner with Virgin told me that they had the system had failed, so that's why they had to keep the undercarriage down for that length of time until the wheels actually physically stopped turning on their own. So maybe it's different for a different aircraft. I'm not sure. Sorry about that. Ed Fernandez, 6:15 British Airways departure to Joburg. Are you serious? Okay, folks, we are hearing something here, which we need to get some confirmation on. No, they wouldn't. No. Yeah, but the crew are English, aren't they? What, my ones? can't I? No, that's travel lockdown, isn't it? Travel lockdown. No movements? Nah, surely not. John Collier, she's a good 45 to 50 minutes out, thank you. Emirates is coming on the southern runway, folks. Here we go. This should be a spectacular shot. Paul Skilling, that's the plan. I'm going to be live tomorrow. Craig Whitmore, transponder code 7700. Is that the squawk code on that 747? Squawking 7700. The A330 fan called confirming that one. Dane Grayson, all Britons travelling abroad, order led to return to the UK now. Lockdown imminent, that's why it's turned back. Not sure if that is the reason why she's turned back, but I'd imagine because they've got British crew on board, that may be half of the reason why she's been ordered to turn back. But yes, thank you, Dane Grayson, for that update. Shiznut saying the sun has just set on the Dutch coast. Recipe 3 Slinger coming in. Okay. I thought we had the Emirates 380 coming in. Paul Hodgson, she was squawking, but not now. Good afternoon, Elaine Bird. Debbie Speller. Oh, yeah, we had the... oh, that's... I may be right back on those comments. Sorry about that. Well, we don't know that, do we? So... we can but speculate, of course. Irish Dublin, absolutely no idea, Irish Dublin. Just stay by your devices. We're not going to be able to give a timeout for tomorrow, folks. We don't know what's going on. So you're going to have to bear with us. That's Bimmen's Dreamliner. Julie Betteridge looking at the sky. Beautiful. That is the Biman Dreamliner on push, by the looks of it. Scott Tarpley, yes, indeed. Liam Krogan. Liam saying that he's reckoning that that may well be the reason why she's returning. Yes, I've got the 380 now. See if I can pick her up. There she is, approaching now. Yeah, why isn't everything returning? There's a big question for you, folks. Why isn't everything returning that has gone out? Because that would be the case. Any international flights. Well, I'm going to probably say that's one of the most picturesque arrival shots we've ever had on Big Jet TV. I know we've had some amazing sunrise arrivals in the past, but sunset arrivals take a lot to beat that one, I think. Well, we'll have to wait and see when the Biman Dreamliner comes out, won't we? Going to be about 1,500 wallpaper shots of that going in, screen grabs going in on the fan zone later, I'd imagine. Hey! Haggisfart plays. Keith Grafton. She's nuts. Yes, indeed, she's an impressive aircraft. Let's be honest, folks. Whatever the extremities are of what's currently happening around the world right now, we have to deal with it. We've got to go with it. We've got to support our governments in doing these lockdowns because it is what is needed, desperately what is needed to curtail the spread of this terrible virus. Here comes the comet. Timothy's pics. Kev P loving it. No idea, Gemma. Please don't ask me about tomorrow's show, folks, because it will literally be a last-minute announcement. And please just keep your devices open and ready for any announcement that's coming up tomorrow in regards to shows. Hiram, that was epic. Julie Chaston. Yes, it did match the shot, didn't it? I think the Bimman's just about going to miss that. Getting cold now. Sun's gone down. The sun goes down. Sun's gone down, and it's getting quite cold on my old back. My eyes are old. My knees are grizzled. Simon Harris, stunning. Shiznuts, yes, stay positive and see the beauty in the world. Yeah, man. Graham Barr, BA81, no longer on Squawk 7700. Interesting. Twitter suggests airport was closed yesterday and people were asking for refunds this morning. Sounds like it should never have left. That's interesting. Thank you for that, Graham. Paul is saying... BA226 Atlanta to London Heathrow due in 35 minutes. Estimated time of departure was 22:05 last night. Left Atlanta at 07:45 this morning. Not a delay I would want. No, indeed. Especially something like that when you're ready to go and you're literally going to have to sit at the airport and wait that one out. Just keeping an eye on a typhoon not far from you. That would be a good one. Sees you going in Norfolk, maybe. Beautiful skies. I have to say, beautiful skies, folks. Look at it. BA777 just left Cardiff back to London Heathrow. There you go. So that, what did I say earlier on about those flight crews? Those flight crews that were taking that 777 down to Cardiff, maybe even bringing one back, and there they are, bringing one back. Okay, so she's just been down for maintenance, has she, possibly? A gold Dalek, who? G'day to you. Just keeping this shot out at the moment, folks, waiting for to see what happens with this 747. It's pretty cold up here now, so gonna have to BizKit 5757. Have you seen the Japan ANA 238s? One blue and one orange. We've seen them, and we saw the one at Toulouse, didn't we? So we have snapped them. Where's 747, Jelly? Mario Sultana, good afternoon to you. Got an inbound on 27 right at the moment, I'm seeing. Keith Miller, yes, reminds him of the Nimrod nose. Yeah, indeed. 7:37 by the looks of it. Out of Coningsby, yeah. Oh my God, yeah, Charchie's out. I completely forgot he ran out the door when I left, didn't he? He's a naughty putty tat. Right, okay, well, then in that case, oh, blimey, he's going to be like, Daddy, Daddy, I'm sorry I ran out. I won't ask for a cigarello ever again. He's a naughty putty cat. That should give me a little bit of protection on me back. It's got a Dreamliner coming out and I want to grab this. Matt Gayton. Matt Gayton just joined us. Welcome to Executive, Matt. Yes, great shots, aren't they, folks? Watch this. Watch it. Who's this? This is Cronus. This isn't Cronus, is it? Oh, Beerman. Oh, this is the Beerman, right. Yeah. Uwe Le Jumbo Jet, Jilly. Oh, bless him. Toby Hancock, BA-81 has started its descent over the Isle of Wight. Okay, so she'll be approaching from the south, Hagsfoss, Shiznats. 19 Vulcan 69. Welcome to Executive 19 Vulcan 69. You can. Is it? Well, if that lockdown thing's all about, that shouldn't even be coming out, should it? If that's the case. What's your Moggie's name? Paul asking me. Charchie. Charchie. Hello, what's that? Charchie. Who's that? Who's that? Who's it? That's Thai Airways 773, isn't it? That is Thai Airways. Thai Airways. Yeah, Thai triple. Cosmo Small Piece. If Jerry hasn't had him fixed, he's out enjoying himself. Oh, he has been fixed. Yeah, he has been fixed. But anyway, he's a very naughty boy, having gone out that flipping time. Phil Hayward, yes, I have been here ages. Just for you guys, man, just for you, and for myself as well, because I love aviation. I love to get out, and I love to see these big jets. And look at this. Looks like British Airways 380 under her own steam. Flaps and slats have been selected. So she's coming out. So all these rumours that are floating about in the air at the moment about lockdown at 7 p.m. and all that kind of crazy stuff, we don't know for sure yet, folks. If you do have any solid evidence, please back it up with anything that you're putting in there, because we'd obviously be very appreciative of any of that. Russell, Sri Lankan 330, 25 minutes out, probably around about the time of the 747 that will be inbound as well. Karen Corcoran, David Glover, Big Truck TV. Okay. Okay, well that's good, that's good. It's not a massive change, but any little bit of good news that we can get and eke out of the world at the moment. In Italy, the death rate is falling, folks. It is falling. Not by a lot, let's be honest, but at least it is falling. So perhaps this is all working. Okay, pre-recorded statement from Boris Johnson tonight at 20:30 hours. Listen out, folks. But good news coming from Italy there, and let's just keep the good news coming if we can. Oh, Accra Airport has been closed. This is the reason, apparently, for this 747 returning. Buster Russell Brown saying Heathrow departures closing at 7 p.m. tonight for UK Airlines. Okay. Dave Carrington, really appreciate what you're doing for us, Jerry. Prime Minister make a statement at 8:30 tonight. Thank you, Dave. And guys, really, you know, it's you that keep me going as well, folks. You guys keep me positive as well. So there he is. Go for it. Go for it. Come on, see if we can get it. See if we can get it. Special livery. That's a nipple hardener right there, that is. She's going on the left runway. It's going in on the left. No, I can see from visually. No, on the right, on the left-hand runway. On her, you little. I want to get a gear down shot. Come on, camera, come on, son. Come on, son. There you go. Too late. Is it too late? Is it too late? Come on, mate. Come on, hold on to it. Here it comes. Not brilliant, but good enough. Yeah, baby. Makes you love aviation, doesn't it? Shots like that.
look at that juicy 330 coming out. Is that China one? Oh no, it's Finnair's 330 coming out. Decent. Just about going to hold the focus on this. If that jumbo comes in on the top runway, I'm just going to. I might jet fudge. Mr. Righty 71. Cardiff 777 next in. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Hiram Hackenbacker, come and cook mine as well if you like. Go. Mark Duffy, yes, it could be LAX right there. That shot, those shots. Let's hope this Finnair 330 coming out now. Seeing off as blue, that's good to hear. Multi-engine, look at that, multi-engine in the shot. Now this is going to come. We're going to have to be quick when we come back from this because that 380 is not going to hang about. In fact, she's rolling now. (747) status update, please. Is that the? Okay, I think that might be her. Just a minute, I did pick up a light just there. Say it right there. She's headed. Yeah. The JD Van Jerry go for dinner. We'll do in a minute, my friend. What is the time? 6:32. It is time for dinner. Thunderbolt Dragon has sent 100 SEK, is that krona? Dutch? No. Thank you very much indeed, Swedish krona. Sorry, my 4th consecutive stream as a member. Really good work with streaming and comments. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry about that. Thank you, Thunderbolt Dragon. John Diggers, g'day to you, Foreign Secretary. Blah blah blah. Steve Green, great shots. Yes. Thank you very much indeed. Nigel Dallas Martin Smith, boom. Ian Finley, BA81 looks to be following the 777 out of Cardiff. Okay, and there she is. I think we've got her there, folks. If I can just pick that one up. I think she is. If I could just get a little bit more. There she is. Get yourself on the lower runway, son. Come on, southern runway. Start turning now. No, not yet. No, she won't be turning right yet until any moment now. She should start. Oh, look at that! So she's so far out. It's an optical illusion. Here comes the turn now. I think. Oh, I don't know. No, she's going to make a left. She's going to make a left into a little bit of a hold pattern, and then, yeah, there we go. Yeah, she's going to make a left and then pick up on the top runway. I know, the poor cat, Melvin, I know. But he's fluffy, he's got fur, he's all right. Shouldn't have run out the door, should he? Saw his little bum running off down the driveway. Oh, there you go, bang. That's you done for, isn't it? 3 months. Flipping it. Look like Skeletor by the time it comes to the end. Skeletor. Martin Akerman, thank you, coming in on 9 left. Indeed she is. No, she banked. Oh really? Oh okay, well maybe she was. Ah right, okay, so now we should see her approach behind the triple then, I would have thought. Don't like this. The camera does not like this, man. I think we're done for, mate. I think we're done for. It's not gonna get it. Well, I think we've seen enough, haven't we? We've seen enough beauty in the skies tonight. I'll do it. I'll come round this way so that I can speak to you guys. Well, folks, we are really unsure about what's gonna. Why not? Looks like I've been to a garden party, doesn't it? Pardon me. Well, we're totally unsure. Oh, hold on. Let me get this shot. Hold on. Stand by. Could be a good shot. Right. Come on, mate. Come on, camera. One more time. Oh, it's not doing it, is it? I just want to show you this shot. Not having it. You see the banking shot as he comes in. He's not doing it. One more try. It's that light, it's the light of the triple. If I can get in there now. Look at the vapour trail from the aircraft approaching underneath it. from the west. It's a little bit as soon as the lights come on, mate, that's it. She's done for. Edge, any better. Knees weight for his dinner. I'm gonna look. It's just not working like that, is it? Okay, I need to break this stuff down, man, because it's getting pretty dark out here now. Break it down! Okay, let's see what that does. There we go, folks. Okay, listen. We've got no idea what's going to happen tomorrow, so please bear with us, and we'll hopefully bring you an announcement in the morning. It will be pretty early in the morning, it has to be said, but we don't know whether we're going to be able to venture out or not. I don't think it's going to be as bad as that, but either way, we'll keep you posted as much as we can, and yeah, look after yourselves, folks. Be safe, be good to the people, and look after yourselves as much as you can, and we'll be back with you live. Most definitely we'll be bringing you something tomorrow, but thanks a lot for joining me, and thank you to everybody who's joined me today. Thank you for all your wonderful comments, all your support each other as well, and welcome to all our new members as well. So thank you very much indeed. Take care, look after yourselves, and we'll see you tomorrow live again on Big Jet TV. Cheers, bye bye. Okay, GP, go for a quick cut because I've got to get back and get that bleeding cat in.
Southwest Airlines, Flight 436 to London. Please proceed to Gate 33. This flight is now boarding. Attention, passengers for Southwest Airlines, Flight 436 to London. Please proceed to Gate 33. This flight is now boarding.
Hey folks, how about that then? Yeah, still a good afternoon, early evening out there in the east. Hope you appreciated that. Early doors for us here in the UK. Still quite early. Cloud has reduced in height by the looks of it, around about 2,000 to 3,000 feet. We're going to take a break now. Through till around about 3 o'clock this afternoon. Now, if you're a member on Big Jet TV, then hang fire for this afternoon. Got something very special to bring you. I've just completed an edit for military planes, basically, that we filmed here on Big Jet TV. All our own footage, and all filmed by myself. And so we're going to be putting that out to our members only as a premiere this afternoon, eking out the slightest little things that we can do to, you know, still maintain that membership appeal, you know, with the member only chat, that kind of stuff, and just making you feel special as a member. I know you do anyway, because you have a great community. We have a great community, but we're going to be back at 3 o'clock this afternoon, unfortunately. So there's something coming out.
no. Unfortunately, that's going to be, I think, a little bit too late for all our friends out there in the east. But we'll be back tomorrow morning early again. We're going to do the same thing every day this week for our friends out in Australia and New Zealand and out in the Asian area, in the Asia Pacific areas. Is it Asia Pacific? Asia Pacific. Is it the Asia Pacific? The Asia Pacific, yeah. Yes, it is the the Oceanic region, you know, all of you guys out there in the East. We don't want you to feel forgotten in any way, because you're just as big a part of Big Jet TV as anybody is. So thank you for your support. Really appreciate it. So hope you enjoyed that. Sunset arrivals at London Heathrow. We'll be back. I'll do a little intro before we kick it off. But around about 3 o'clock this afternoon, keep your devices open, folks, because this is a good one. It's 4 hours long of military jets and planes and historic stuff as well. So I'll see you later. There's definitely something coming out, Julie. Or has he gone long? I think he's gone long. Yeah, he's gone long. Oh, okay. Okay, folks, look after yourselves. See you this afternoon around about 3 o'clock. It seems like ages away, man. 4 hours. Four and something else. See you later. Take it easy. Cheers, bye.